Well, with me right now is Karen Solis. She's our operations specialist, and she always gives us an update about the transportation services and other things as well. Good to see you, Karen.
Good to be here.
And of course, today we're going to be giving an update about Plan a Ride, which I understand has really become quite popular.
Yes, we're definitely loving on Plan a Ride.
Yeah.
So it is a service that goes every single day of the week, which is why it's so popular.
Yeah. I remember when it started out, it was just, I think, on the weekends, right, and holidays, and now it's really grown. So on Monday through Saturday, it's between 8 a.m. and 10:30 p.m., which is wonderful, and then Sundays, 8 in the morning until 6 at night. So it's really grown quite a bit, the amount of hours every week that it's in use.
Yes, it's easier because they don't have to sit through an entire route when they're just going to Aldi's Market.
Right.
They can just go from straight home to Aldi's Market and back home.
Yeah, and so tell me all the different places. We're gonna go over what people have to do, but it's really to get people around locally, whether it's their church, their doctor, Aldi, or something like that, right?
Yes, so anything that's in the normal route that we already take, Plan a Ride goes to, and so it's all in the local vicinity of Laguna Woods, and we try to accommodate as far as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're trying to expand it a little further, and we'll see how far we get.
Okay, so let's talk about the bus system in general. Oh, no, let's finish off first the reservation system for Plan a Ride before I jump ahead here, as far as making your reservations for it.
So we're still getting a little confusion on that, but reservations should be made by calling the reservation line.
Okay.
And that is a voicemail system, so don't expect to hear from somebody right away.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's a voicemail system that they call and they leave their name, their phone number, their manor number, if they have any assistive walking device, or if the purpose of the ride, because if it's a doctor's appointment, they get priority.
Okay.
And the time that you want to leave and the time that you want to come back.
Okay, very good.
It could be an approximation, it doesn't have to be exact either.
Okay, and you want to do this by noon the day before and up to a week before,
yes.
right? Okay.
So if you've got those reoccurring events that like you go to the doctors every week, then you should schedule it at the beginning of the week every week, just so it gives them enough time to give you priority.
Yeah, okay. And there are some same-day reservations, but it's limited.
Yes. So it goes on availability. So if you're lucky, you'll get it, but don't hold your breath too hard on it.
Right. Okay, so let's go over some of the reminders about riding the bus in general.
Okay, so just riding the bus in general, we want to remind you, all the residents, to have a caregiver ID card have a resident ID card and a caregiver ID card if they are a caregiver.
Okay.
And to stay seated while the bus is in motion. That's a really big one. It's for safety reasons. We want them to be safe.
Right.
Notify the driver of any transfers or any questions when entering the bus, not when he or she is driving. It's another big one. We want to prevent any accidents or any distraction for the driver.
Okay. Keep aisles clear, obviously.
Yes. The shopping carts, that's a big one. Shopping carts cannot be any larger than 22 inches wide.
Okay.
Because it would take up too much space and they essentially take up seats. So we want to keep them at 22 inches at the maximum wide.
Okay. And the riders are to be at their stop 5 minutes prior to scheduled pickup. And, you know, the part of the reason is if you're late, well, one, you're going to miss the bus. But two, if the bus driver is waiting for you, even if you're kind of coming down the block, that means the next stop they're going to be late for.
They're going to be late for, and you also have to take into account that the driver has to tie everything down. So say you've got an assistive device, it takes a little time. And so it just helps throughout the day so the driver's always on time if you're 5 minutes early.
All right, very good. Now, let's get to the Plan a Ride reservations because in the next slide, I believe we have the number. And this is the one to call, right?
Yes.
Okay.
949-268-2590.
Yes.
It's a voicemail. Know that it's a voicemail.
Okay.
But the schedulers will call you when they have received it to let you know that they have received it.
Okay.
And they will also call you back when they have scheduled it to give you a confirmation.
Okay. And listed on the screen are the information that you need to leave.
Yes. It's important. Be detailed.
Yeah.
More detail is better than less detail,
Okay.
always.
All right. So the normal stuff, your name, manor number, and such. And purpose of the ride, and if you have an assistive walking device and that sort of thing.
Yes.
That way they're prepared.
Yes, so they send the right bus to you, make sure that it's accessible, it's easy for you to get in and out of.
Okay, and this can be called 24 hours a day.
So, not 24, just
Oh, really?
18. Yes, so you can call it in while we're in the office,
Okay.
but not at like 2 in the morning.
Okay, I thought because this was a
Oh,
voicemail.
the voicemail,
The
yes.
voicemail.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
yes, the voicemail you can call 24 hours a day.
Right, but
Yes.
do that if you're looking to go the next day, call it in by noon.
Yes,
The day
call it in by
before.
noon the
Yeah,
day
but
before.
You can call it at 2 in the morning 2 days before.
Yes, you
and
can,
you're fine.
yeah.
Okay. All right, because it is a voicemail.
It is a
prompts
voicemail,
you what
yes.
to do. All right, now you put some hand sanitizers on the bus?
Yes, it's a big one. This cold and flu season was horrible on us, and
Yes.
so we added sanitizers to all of our buses. Be sure to use them. Helps our staff prevent illness, and it helps residents prevent illness.
Okay,
So,
they're there for you. And wow, some more destination shopping coming up, which is always fun.
yes, and nothing is booked up, so everything is open.
So
Yes,
jump on
available.
this now. And you're looking at, on there we have the schedule, Aliso Viejo Town Center, Mission Viejo Mall, Irvine Spectrum, that's always a popular one.
Irvine Spectrum is huge, and we added a couple more stops in between there. So.
Okay, and then the Orange Tree Shopping Center, that's the place that has all the Asian markets, am I
Yes,
right?
99
Yeah?
Ranch, the popular one.
Yeah, and then Laguna Beach.
Laguna Beach,
Yeah,
yes.
that's going to be a popular
Especially
one.
because it's warming up.
Yes, so call and plenty of time for that. Now, that phone number somebody will physically pick up.
That is actually my phone number.
It is?
I will pick up, and if I
Okay.
don't pick up, I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Okay, so that is 949-597-4242, and that is for the destination shopping, the Easy Rider bus. So keep that in mind because these fill up, and there's 2 or 3 on there that I know fill up very quickly.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Now, the newsletter. Tell us about this.
This is just something that I always get questions on. Where can I know when the next trip is? And it's on the Easy Rider newsletter. The Easy Rider newsletter can be found on any of our buses or in any of the clubhouses, including the community center.
Okay.
And if you don't find it and you still can't, just give me a call and I will be more than happy to give you the next dates and we can book it right then and there.
Okay, very good. So a lot of services are there for you. Of course, again, with the plan a ride, you need to do that so you have it guaranteed by noon the previous day. And it is a voicemail system, so you'll get a call back, but when you're giving that information, you're not speaking to a live person.
No, but
Just
you
so
will
you
get a
know
call
that.
back saying that they have received your message, and then you'll get another call back confirming your ride.
Okay, and again, the Tuesday destination shopping, a lot of stuff coming up. You'll call Karen directly at 597-4242, and there's a really great places that you're going, and they'll fill up fast, especially Laguna Beach.
Laguna Beach is fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great time. Thank you, Karen,
Thank
very much
you.
for coming on. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
All right, folks, we'll be right back.